Hello everyone, today we are going to look at the assumption or supposition method from P3 heuristics. Alright, some people call it as assumption method, some people would call it as supposition method, but they mean the same thing. Okay, so let's look at question 1 from the assumption or supposition method. So first, we read the question. So there are 8 chickens and rabbits. They have a total of 20 legs. How many rabbits are there? Next, we highlight or underline the keywords or phrases from this question. So the first key phrase will be, there are 8 chickens and rabbits. Okay, we do not know how many chickens or rabbits are there. Next, we know that they have a total of 20 legs. So we need to find how many rabbits are there. So in this case, there are 8 animals altogether. Alright, and we represent this by each circle here. Each circle represents an animal. But we do not know how many chickens and how many rabbits. Okay, so next, we need to assume that all of these 8 animals are chickens. Why? Because we need to find how many rabbits are there. So because we need to find how many rabbits are there, we assume that all of them are the other animal, and the other animal will be chickens. So if all of them are chickens, so we add 2 legs to each animal. Okay, because we add 2 legs to each animal, then there will be 8 animals multiplied by 2 legs each, and there will be a total of 16 legs altogether. Okay, but in the question, they mentioned that there are a total of 20 legs. So what does it mean? It means that we need to add 20 minus 16 equals to 4 more legs to the animal, the 8 animal here. And we know that because we assume that all of them are chickens, these 4 more legs will belong to rabbits, because rabbits have an extra 2 legs as compared to chickens. 4 minus 2 equals to 2 extra legs. Each rabbit has 2 extra legs as compared to a chicken. So we add 2 legs to this animal, we add another 2 legs to this animal. So next step will be that 4 more legs you divide by 2 extra legs that each rabbit has. So you need to have 2 rabbits. Okay, if you have 2 rabbits, then the rest will be chickens. So there will be 2 rabbits and 6 chickens altogether. Alright, let's review the step that we have taken. So the first step, we take 8 multiplied by 2. 8 animals multiplied by 2 legs each, there will be 16 legs. So the first step is to multiply. The second step, we take 20 legs given by the question minus 16 legs that we assume that from the number of chickens, we assume all of them are chickens. The 8 animals are chickens. So we need 4 more legs. So we take 20 minus 16. So the second step will be minus. Then we take the difference between the number of legs a rabbit has and the number of legs a chicken has. So there will be 2 extra legs between each rabbit and each chicken. So the third step will be finding the difference of the number of legs each animal has. The last step, you take the 4 more legs, you divide by 2 extra legs that each animal has between a rabbit and a chicken. So the last step will be divide. So there will be 4 steps for the assumption or supposition method. First step will be multiply m. Second step will be minus m. The third step will be difference d. And the last step will be divide d. So it's mm dd. That's all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.